This office isn't messy, but it's also not working as well as it could. Over time, it's become a space where things get set down, shuffled around, and adjusted instead of having a clear purpose. Today, I'm going to start the reset on this room. Not because it's a disaster, but because I want it to be more functional, peaceful, and easier to use every day. Hi, I'm Melinda, and today we are going to take this office and turn it into a more functional, peaceful, and easier space to work in. So this project will likely last a few days and maybe even longer. I'm just gonna slip it into my everyday routines, trying to fit time in here and there. I'll be cleaning, reorganizing, and making small, thoughtful changes that make a big difference in how this space works. If you enjoy realistic organizing and creating a home that supports daily life, I'm so glad you're here. Let's get started. When I did the storage room organization, I brought a lot of things from this room upstairs, and then I did bring some things down here. So I kind of lumped like things together already, but there's still a lot of organizing that I need to do here in these cupboards. And there's probably more things that need to come into the office. So the first thing I'll do is come up with different ideas of ways that I can make this space more functional, organized, and have better systems in place. I need to redo my cable management system down there. Everything's out. I got a different desktop and I haven't taken the time to reroute the wires and get it put back. I ran upstairs and grabbed some bins so that I can use some of these for organizing. I think I'm going to put these file folders and these ones into these canvas storage containers. The reason I take these out of the box is so I can see exactly what I have in here, and then I can get rid of all the extra boxes as well. This is pretty heavy, so I think I'm gonna put these other folders in with the hanging folders. There, I got all of the folders in these felt bins, so I can get rid of a whole pile of boxes, and they should fit neatly in here, and I'll know what colors I have. I know that this seems like a lot of folders, and it is. I would not normally stock this many. I got all of these at the bin sale for $1 a box, and you know what? If he could find a deal like that, I can't pass it up. And we're able to get rid of all of these boxes. I have these file folders that I want to keep in a different spot so that they're easier to find. I have all this bright paper down here, and it's not something I use very often, but I have this paper file organizer that I won't need on my countertop anymore because I'm going to change up systems over there. I should probably put the other copy paper on the same shelf. I found another canvas bin that has these nice little handles on it, and I put all of my labels in this. And I tried to organize them by types of labels, and I have one more of them. So I think I might put these notebooks in that. So I'll get these in here. I think I'll put them on their side, and then I could kind of tell better what type of notebook they are. So now I think I'm gonna get these in this basket. I always like to turn everything going in the same direction. It's amazing how the little details like that make such a big difference. That looks better. We was able to get rid of the boxes. Well, I got sidetracked on another project. I had my husband cut this board for me to put on this laptop stand right here. And the reason, because this is just way too narrow to put my keyboard and my mouse on, but this doesn't match at all, so I'm gonna attempt to put contact paper on it. I'm hoping this will stick okay. I wiped the board off. Oops. Well, apparently it's gonna stick quite well. I didn't think it would stick that good. So I gotta get this straight to start with here. That smooths out. I think I'm just gonna take a corner out of this. I think I'll just cut a square out of this corner. And I'll crease this edge. And then I need to cut a corner here. Crease this down. Make sure I have the right hangover off each end. There. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's looking better. There, I think that looks a lot better. It does not match this counter, but it'll be fine for now. I may change my mind completely. This will be pushed back up. So I just pulled this out a little bit, and I think I'm going to actually put this in the cupboards because I have extra space in there, and that way it'll get it off the floor. Actually, that works good because these two metals match each other. I think I should move this up though, because this is a long space here. So, and I found a black container, one of these cheap little plastic things. I think I'm gonna put my envelopes in there. I keep some of these over next to my workstation, but I don't wanna put all of these over there. I just like to have a few at a time. So this is kind of my overflow pile here. So I'm gonna move over to this side. So I have this thing, this organizing thing here, it pulls out, and I've got pens and all sorts of stuff in it right now, but I think I'm going to take everything out of here. I have a lot of clips, a lot of different types of clips. I think I'll start with the small ones and put them here in this front section. So this top one will slide out, and the bottom one will. Stick this here for right now. All right, so I have a lot of different things here. I think I'll just start organizing and change it up as I go. I'd like to find a little container to put these in, and maybe one with a lid. So we're gonna go with that. So then that can slide forward. For right now, I'm just gonna put it right here. I feel like that looks much better. And then it slides out. So I got out all of these supplies that still need to go in bins. And I got a lot of sticky notes at the bin sale. So I was thinking, I found these, actually it still has a sticker on it. I got these for $1 a piece somewhere, probably at a yard sale. And I think these would be cute to put in there to add a little bit of a natural element. So I think I'll put the sticky notes in here, and then I have all these pens. I was gonna put them in a clear container with a lid, but I almost think I wanna use this. So we'll give it a try. I'm gonna take all these out of the package. I love to get rid of packaging anytime I can. And so I got all of these all organized in this basket. And these ones didn't fit in there, but that's okay. I'll have room up here in the drawers up by the desk that I can put them ones in there. And then I have all of the pens here in this basket. And then I started to organize these. So basically there's just tacks and a few other little things in here. I have these whiteout things. I think I might put them in here just because they'll fit in between them baskets. There. I decided that I think I'm going to get rid of this. I already took some of the stuff off, but I feel like it's a lot of declutter. I could organize it and it could look nice, but in reality, I now have 3 drawers. I got another little filing cabinet down there, and then I have this filing cabinet and this last filing cabinet right here. So I should have plenty of extra storage space to store things in. So I'm going to take everything out of here and move this over to the cupboards. I have these 2 mismatchy pen holders, and I'm going to replace them with these nice black ones. So I think I'm going to go with mostly dark colored pens here. I was going to show you this pencil holder here. This is one that I made in ceramic class way back in high school. So it's over probably 37 years old. So I'll be putting this up into the craft room because I don't want to get rid of it. The next thing I'll do is take everything out of this drawer and organize it. I would love to have matching organizers in every single drawer, but I'm going to try to stay on a budget and use the things I have, but I don't love the blue. So I'm gonna take this out. I may do this drawer completely different. We will see. The first step is to get everything out, organized, and then decide what goes back in this drawer. This is my main drawer, the one that I use the most. I think I come up with a plan. The other drawers can hold some of the stuff I don't use very often, but these are things that I use quite a bit. This drawer is kind of bumpy. I decided I wanted something to kind of smooth it out. So I took this ugly mat that I had under my keyboard before, and I just cut out a piece that's big enough for the drawer, and I'm going to turn it upside down. And then I have these containers. I'm going to put them back here, kind of arrange everything out so it fits nicely in the drawer. This drawer needs to be purged and organized as well. So I'm going to take everything out again and get it organized. And then I'm going to also put the mat like I did in the other drawer. I'll put that in here so that it makes a nice smooth surface for things to sit on. And it's also kind of an anti-skid in a way. I felt like this video was getting too long, so I went ahead and finished the room, and now I will show you what the room looks like and some of the changes that I made. I'm really happy with how this office turned out. It didn't need a major overhaul. Just intentional changes that make it easier to use and maintain. Everything has a cleaner purpose now, and the space feels calmer and more supportive of the work that happens here. I will explain a few things starting over here at the door. So I just changed out this end stand for the one that was in the laundry room because I feel like this one looks a little bit better here. And we really needed a smaller one in the laundry room anyhow. And then here is a little simple arrangement that I made. I went with mostly neutral green colors because I already have a bouquet of flowers close by to it, and I just wanted a little color and bring a little warmth into the room. This was just a charger that I had, and I just dry brushed it with white paint. I had a calendar that had this saying on it, so I cut that out, decoupaged it in. And then I took a piece of jute twine to put around the inside. It just adds a nice warm element. And here's another flower arrangement that I made. I thought that it would bring a little more color to this corner, and actually it matches the charger quite well. And then I redid this board here, and I just cleaned it up and kind of fixed it. It was kind of falling apart a little bit, and added some new elements just to kind of bring it to life again and make it look less cluttery. And then I decided to go ahead and update this paper organizer over here. I also added this little filing cabinet here. It's going to be nice to have the extra drawers to store things in, and the main reason I did this was so I could get stuff off of the counter and get it down here into the filing cabinet, just so there's as little as possible of clutter. So now I have 3 filing cabinets along here. It kind of balances things out nicely as well. I ordered this lamp. It took me a while to pick one out that kind of fit what I was looking for, but I feel like it kind of warms up the space. And this plant I got really cheap, and I had this container that I put it in. And this area over here is cleaned up so much better than what it was. I like the keyboard table now. It works really well. I organized these bins on the wall as well. I just took 2 pieces of printed cardstock and put them in a couple of the bins just to hide some of the clutter. And this little painting down here is one that I painted. I just used a stencil and colored it, but it kind of goes with the theme. I love bicycles, I love bicycling, and the cables are all cleaned up. I am so happy about that. And I took out several of these flowers. It was just a big old pile of messy flowers, and I tried to kind of arrange them. I use these flowers whenever I make arrangements like I did in this room and up in the storage room. It's just handy to have them, but I also think it adds some color, and it's got the nice little bicycle on the basket as well. And here we have the finished cupboards. They look so much better than what they did. I do have a few empty bins in here, and the nice thing about that is I'll be able to put things in here as I find things around the house that need to come in this room. And it's a good storage space to put some of my extra bins. I may need them somewhere else. And then here is the other side. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I could have waited and got matching everything, but it's really matches pretty good just like it is. And besides that, the doors are shut. The main thing is that everything is organized and everything has a home. It's going to make the space so much easier to find things. This rolling cart has a lot of my camera gear and stuff like that on it, and it works really nice because I can just roll it out into the other room like whenever I'm working in the kitchen. And I like that everything is black so it does not stand out, and it just kind of hides there in the corner. And then this picture, I am still trying to decide if I should paint the frame on it. And I found a really good deal on this desk. I just think it's so pretty. It adds a nice cozy area over here along this wall, and I put my nail stuff in it. And I wanted it all hidden so you can't see it, but it makes it easy. So when I want to come here into the office and work on my nails, I can. Some of you probably don't know that I am also a cosmetologist. And I'm not at the salon much anymore. We used to own it and we sold it, and now I'm only there like every other week. And so it just makes it kind of nice because I can do it here at home. In my spare time, I can get my nails redone. This space will be so nice to have everything organized. And I think this little desk is so cute. I didn't get a chance to do all the patching that needed to be done, but I'm going to be moving in and painting the living room and doing some patching in there, so I'll catch it at that time. And I ordered a rug for this floor just to kind of cozy it up. I don't think the rug will get here before the video goes out, but in a different video I'll come back in here and I'll show you what it looks like. And here's what one of the drawers looks like on the inside. And here's one that we did together. And the other one. And this drawer was another one that I did. And then I asked my husband if he could make this rolling cart to put under my desktop. It slides out so nicely because a lot of the ports are in the back of this computer, and it'll just make it nice so that I can pull it out and plug things in and then just slide it back. I hope this video gave you the motivation to reset your own space. All you need to do is clean your space and then put things of like kind in areas that are easy to get to and organize them in such a way that not only can you find them easily, but the space has a clear purpose. You don't have to go buy all these fancy organizational things. I hope this video inspired you just to take what you have and make it cleaner and more organized. If you have ideas for me of things that you'd like to see me organize, cook, preserve, whatever it is, let me know in the comments. If you enjoy content like this, would you consider subscribing so that you can join me here again next time? I hope that you're all having a blessed day. Bye for now.